近くの浜辺でまたあいつらの仕業だ。パイモン、それに我らがトゥマイニじゃないか。
トゥマイニ、パイモン、久しぶりだな。なあ、だがもう心配ない。チャスカがすぐに連れてきてくれたおかげだ。
非現騎兵に襲われてるのをパトロール中に見かけてな。骨董品の方は片付けてやった。
منورين البث منورين。
非現騎兵、またあの変な機械か。キリがないな。
キリがないな。非現騎兵、オイラたちも旅の途中で見たことあるぞ。でも
ああ、
اوكي شكله في حدا مهاجم السريان كأنه يعني كائن آلي。
火翼の集い周辺で竜や行商人が襲われたという報告が
هاجم
相次いでいる。
السريانات في المنطقة كأنه اوكي
気持ちだけで十分だ。
نساعد。
お前のおかげでアビスの脅威はもう取り除かれた。あんな骨董品くらい火翼の集いの常駐戦力だけで十分対処できる。それに自分の巣は自分で守れというのが先祖の教えだ。何かにつけてお前に頼るわけにはいかない。
仲間だろ、水臭いこと言うなって。それにオイラたちもうすぐナドくらいに行くんだ。だからその前に
考えてみればしばらくお前と肩を並べて戦ってなかったな。では気晴らしを兼ねて海辺の散策はどう？よ
ーし。
気晴らしなんて言えるほど戦い慣れはしてないんだが、俺も同行しよう。
兄弟マジかよ。
اوكي يلا ليتس جو، خلينا نساعدهم ونحقق معهم. بعد فترة قصيرة. اوكي ايش هاد؟
どこに
اين هم؟
見つけなければ。
لازم نلاقيهم. اوه روبوت صغير، ليتل روبوت.
旅人さん、
ترافلر
パイモ
بايمون.
ンさん。
شو؟
それから
اينيفا. ايش بصير هي آلية فضي شحنة خلاص؟ كأنه فضي شحنة. اوكي طيب بس بغير اللغة لإنجليزي.
يوجد.
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out. And there's an automaton. Quick, save her!
اوكي لا تعلقوا على التيم، هذا مو تيمي والله، نغيره.
One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Light of the blazing sun!
Time to buckle down.
Aha.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Burn it down! I hear everything. Enshroud!
By royal...
Breath from the sky! Light it up! Incinerate!
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Okay.
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for...
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa. Okay. She's... a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home,
She spoke!
Paimon.
What? You heard that too, right?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
اوف
Really?
نحن موجودين على
Wait. A blonde person with
مرسومين.
a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
اوكي بدك
We
كود
have two
يفتح.
gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Sure looks that way. Question. So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack...
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find... You bet, bro!
اوه الفتوي. اوكي بدينا Song of the Wilken Moon. نغمة القمر. اوكي. فنظبط التيم بسرعة
magnificence!
لأنه هذا مو تيمي أبدا.
I won't hold you back. Much.
اوكي طبعا رح نروح لعند شيلونين كرمال تشوف شو اللي صار او تحل لنا المشكلة بشكل اصح. اوكي منورين البث.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa! What a mess! You, look...
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, What about you guys, huh? What curb? Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptix.
اوكي صح
Seems
انا على
like a
الشاطئ
message
جمعت مع
intended for the
الوفرة.
traveler.
A cryptix? Huh.
Oh.
Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see
رجعنا
here.
نحن ما حاولنا
The
نفتحها.
Fontanian cipher disc, metal case from Liyue.
اوه حديد من ليوي وشي من فونتين كأنه مثل قرص من
Looks
فونتين.
like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try. Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well,
Okay.
the device in her
فيقة.
chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natland before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
She woke up!
اوكي كويس.
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize?
Task in progress. Deliver message to traveler and white flying companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot.
اوف.
Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all.
ما كتير
A
ذكية.
code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the
Memory. Missing.
اوه فقد الذاكرة.
memory missing?
ليش؟
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember besides these two?
Name. Memory missing.
اوف لسه حتى نسيانته.
Not again! Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about...
Return home. Task in progress.
ايش هاد يا زلمة؟ اوف تعطلت.
Memory missing.
So that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
راحت خلص.
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
اوه ذاكرتها انفرت
Yeah,
يمكن.
but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain.
Robots can feel pain too?
Well,
What?
pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do.
اوكي.
In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but But why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It
خرب
seems you
الزاكو. اوكي
responded to the
طيب.
Sure.
Sure. Are you alright? It looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
صح شكلك كأنه من فونتين يمكن.
They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Oh, never mind that.
أنا قلنا عنه.
is
دايما كأني هي أصلا
Fontane
روبوت.
No.
فونتين روم؟ لا.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
You
Mondstadt
mean
ما
her
أعتقد
hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
لا. No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
صح سؤال صح.
Home is just home, isn't it?
لا.
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is this
Oh my god.
a broom?
Wait! She really is a robo-maid?
Well, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my...
Are you serious right now?
Oh, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just...
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you...
Understood. Commencing task. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it.
Oh.
Well, guess this counts as progress.
لك يلا ننظف. شوفي ورانا ننظف.
Installation chamber deployed.
حلو والله.
Accelerating.
اوكي رتبناهم هيك بسرعة.
Cleaning floor. Yeah. Defensive mode engaged.
شوف عليك نظف.
Cleanup
اليوم
sequence
كمان.
initiated.
حتى ننظف ليك.
Defensive mode engaged.
بستعمل الالتيميت يا زلمة. بدي اشوف الالتيميت شكله حلو.
Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Napika's reading.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically
What in the world? That isn't classical. She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's
Oh.
like it's brand new. Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. She...
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier life.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get for...
Ochkon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately...
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it.
That's right. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The Yonka.
Malfunction.
Oh my god شو هاد؟ طاقة لبس شو هاد؟ والله ما بعرف.
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong.
بسم الله ايش في؟
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
احا اتذكر راح تموت بايمون. احا ايش في؟ والله حمينا بايمون كانت
She's a
هتطفص.
robo-maid. Why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Wait! Kniech! Just hold on for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
اوكي شو اللي صار؟
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry.
اوكي هون في اجتماع.
Adventure time.
اينيفا.
Einifa?
Einifa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're
هدول اصحابينا
okay.
خلص
My
لقيناهم.
apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liua, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
اوه اشكالهم.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
From now on, promise me Remember, you have to come home!
Malfunction.
Einifa!
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our—
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Einifa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself.
كان
My
شكله من
name's
اللي ولا
Joachim,
جنب
and
السميرة
I'm a
ولا جنب
merchant.
فونتين حرفيا.
This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
كلهم من ذكرون.
Not cry!
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the troubles.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's going to turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret Source automatons by any? Einifa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Einifa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Einifa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
اوكي يعني شلون تعرف Aino?
If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then she'll
Aino.
get all her memories back.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it.
ولا حترجع ذاكرته.
And as for the memory thing, Einifa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry.
Okay.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down. The worst part of that was, Einifa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Einifa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your... Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well...
No.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a
Poor Einifa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. Don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still...
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds...
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Einifa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Einifa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their message.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Einifa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
A backup plan? Great! So what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, Hal. Actually, that's weird. Why is Hal so quiet today?
How quiet today. والله لا طالع صوت. ليش؟
You're being very strange today.
حتى هو كنيش قال.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
اوكي بعد كم يوم ناقصنا كمان هاي اوكي خلصنا اعطونا انجاز.
Do you think Einifa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather clan? Let's go see how they're...
اوكي بناخذ الانجاز ليش لا. اوكي فهن هون يلا خلينا نشوفهم ومنهم نسلم عليهم.
Do you think Einifa will like this gift we...
See? Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight. You guys, it's just making random beeps. You hear that?
Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
It's just making random
Flying expert.
Beep beep.
لا كان بيقول لك
Yes, it's us. anyway?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea?
Einifa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying.
Huh. So, losing her memory.
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand! All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So, we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift.
Okay, يلا
We've
نعطيها
tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much.
Look, so that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Okay, عملوا وردة من
We still don't know
قطع
if she'll like it,
ميكانيكية.
though.
It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
Okay, إن شاء الله
What if
تفضل.
she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Last chance?
Well,
ليش؟
now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
لازم اليوم يرجعوا على بيتهم.
Wasn't the plan to stick around until Inefa gets better?
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
No wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not.
No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing. You bet. And once she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances. Although, I guess we still...
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time. Oh, really? Thanks, Tumaini.
اوكي بدنا نشوفها هلا وين هي. اينيفا والله بعيدة. لا والله مو كتير. اوكي في هون قطع روبوتية واينيفا هون موجودة. ايش في؟ خلينا نشوف.
Threat eliminated. Scanning.
Inefa!
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activate.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation.
اوكي رجعت للغة يمكن. حسيت رجع
I have
اللغة.
still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
للذاكرة تبعت هذا اللغز مدري القفل. اوكي.
Yes. now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built? A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to—
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory.
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your
Memento? Important. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a... Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is your... Besides, I have no plan. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation... You were once... Well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish but... So if you stay behind and Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their... All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from... Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Einifa? Einifa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon.
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory bank.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable. But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Einifa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky.
Oh, يمكن
You've
يروحوا
always
لليوي.
wanted to see that.
رح يروحوا لعند ليوي.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin. I am
واو،
back.
إذا كانت سمية؟
Einifa, you brought her back? Thanks so...
Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower. What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Nodcry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Nodcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew. That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how bad, I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Oh, Soyan.
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Off we go!
bandana in position.
لا ليلو، انا خسرت البنار تبعه للاسف.
Oh, it's Lolly. Didn't think it.
Why?
Ancient history.
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. After you parted ways, can you finally how got
Sovereign ruler.
It is. And I always wait, really?